everybody all the time makes some kind of a trade-off between the fidelity of something, which is, I've been finding, is kind of the quality of the experience, the whole enchilada, both how good something is and the sort of aura it has about it, and the convenience of getting it. So the trading off the fidelity, the quality of an experience for how easy it is to get. And a quick example of that would be in the music industry, there are two things that are doing really well right now. One is big time live concerts like U2 and Madonna and those kinds of things, which is a very, very high fidelity experience, even though the convenience is really terrible. You know, you got to pay a lot, you got to park, you got to listen to Bono rant about something. If you're thinking about a new business, or you're thinking about where your business should be positioned, that the things to invest in are probably things that are at either the very high fidelity end or the very high convenience end, and the things in the middle are never going to be super, super hit, super wonderful products. My feeling is that the behavior of this Fidelity Swap maps across the gamut. It changes a little bit, depending on the industry or what we're talking about, but it seems to work for anything, and and across history also. We were talking a little while ago about the Razor phone, which was introduced to the market, and again, following this sort of curve and where things land and stuff, which was introduced to the market as a super fidelity, very expensive, very exclusive cell phone. And Motorola made the mistake of driving towards convenience with that phone, essentially, by driving the price down, driving the availability way up, making it ubiquitous, to the point where consumers started to feel like it wasn't actually a very exclusive, high fidelity phone anymore, but it was a little too expensive to be the super high convenience phone too. So it started to fall into that middle place where it was neither, and in fact the Razor brand ended up being essentially destroyed. People just didn't care about it anymore. So let's take communications realm as a way to explain one aspect of this. Now, one of the things that's interesting is that this trade-off that people are willing to make is different it's different all the time. It's different for every age group, every geographic location, every individual, and it actually is different depending on particular situations that you as an individual are in. I mean, you're willing to make these different trade-offs depending on what's going on around you at any particular time. So it shifts with ages, with demographics, with all sorts of things, and companies are going to have to watch that and understand that chart, that spread of where things go and what trade-offs people are willing to make is different for different sets of customers.